Rah. 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 Brah. Let's not have that one right now. Okay. Let's see here. Editing time. I am doing edits. Lana's got me doing edits now. Scrubbing VODs for things. Look at that, chat. We got more work. More things we get to do. More things. More stuff. Yes, I am paid to do this. Alright. Let's see here. So, what we're looking for... Give me go with this audio track. What we're looking for here is... Well, taking this VOD, gonna splice it up to highlights and also clips. So, we'll see what we can get from this. I haven't played... No, not that I haven't played, not played. It's the wrong word. Let's see here. I feel like... Do I have Oh, that's right. Let's unmute. Bam. There we go. Mute this.
So yeah, we have a brief idea of this game.
Oh. Is there
So
an
yeah,
audio
we have a
glitch
brief
there?
idea of this game. I didn't get very far in it because honestly it scares the shit out of me. Why is my sense so low? That's...
I feel like that's a great thing. I feel like that's a great opener, actually. Right here.
So yeah, we have a brief idea of this game. I didn't get very far in it because honestly it scares the shit out of me.
Perfect. Right there. Honestly, it scares the shit out of me. Bam. Just slice that up.
Why is my sense so low? That's a bit better. What's this? Decade of Death, a book prison. Okay. We got any good snacks? Happy to food. We are vegan. Vegetarian? Vegan? Vegetarian, because it's milk.
Milk.
Donut
We're looking
stuff.
for funny moments.
Fuck your music. Donut stuff. Fuck your music. Donut stuff.
Donut stuff. Fuck your music.
Donut stuff. Fuck your music.
Seems about right. Donut stuff. Fuck your music.
So yeah, we have a brief idea of this game. I didn't get very far in it because honestly it scares the shit out of me. Donut stuff. Fuck your music.
I'm gonna go with... Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. Just chop this up.
Honestly it scares the shit out of me. Donut stuff. Fuck your music.
Actually,
Fuck your music.
nah, that's fine.
Stuff. Fuck your music. Stuff. Donut stuff. Fuck your music. Play.
That was funny.
Hot.
Where are my keys?
Forgot my keys. There.
The fuck are my keys?
Okay, I can go to the door.
Where are my keys?
Can go to the door.
Where are
Where are my keys? Where are my keys?
Where are my keys? God, I always lose those.
Where the fuck are my keys? There. Keys. Meow.
Keys. No.
Okay, so I know.
There we go. Ha! Hey, Sentient, how you doing? Bitch!
Where the fuck are my keys?
What the fuck are-
Keys.
Keys.
Meow.
No.
Okay, so I know the first bit of this isn't like scary, but then it gets scary. And it gets real scary real fast. Oh shit, sorry. I hit my mic.
Oh, that's great. A little Lana laugh. Okay.
Meow.
Meow.
Okay, so I know the first bit of this isn't like scary,
Well,
but then it gets
shop in
scary. And it gets
here.
real
How you
scary
doing,
real
Sentient?
fast. Oh shit.
How are you doing, Sentient?
Okay, so I know the first bit.
I think I want to use... Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do here. Where is my fucking brain?
Meow. Okay, so I know the first bit of this
There we
isn't
go.
like scary, but then it gets scary. And it gets real scary real fast. Oh shit. Sorry. I hit my mic.
Okay, I like that. You're live.
Okay. Okay, we got this, chat. We can do this.
Melatonin. We got this, chat. We can do this.
We can do this.
Meow.
Okay, we got this, chat. We can do this.
Meow.
Don't think I can.
Oh, wait a minute. We got this, chat. We can do this. I don't think I can. Excellent.
Okay, we got this, chat. We can do.
Since when do I stream my editing process? I mean, I don't usually, I haven't been editing like this. So, yeah, I do stream my editing process when I'm doing this kind of editing sometimes. So, you know, it's fun. It's fine. I figured to do this because Lana's, she's got me now because she's been doing very well with her other sites. She's like, hey Dad, could you do like these edits and I'll pay you. You know, highlights and clips. It's like, sure. Do you mind if I stream them? She's like, nah, go ahead. It's like, do you mind if I stream them? Nah. Hello Night. Hello Nightwing.
I hit my mic. Okay, we got this, chat. We can do this.
We can do this.
Don't think I can.
Don't think I can. We are gonna... Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday, Nightwing! Happy birthday. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Fuck. Meow.
Meow, meow.
Take that stuff. We have an old key and a whole key. How do I get out of the box? I was thinking move on was busted. Okay, go straight.
Hold on a second. Let's take that out of context.
Okay, we have an old key and a whole key. How do I get out of the box?
How do I get out of the box? Just a nice little out of context clipping of that. Phew.
Okay, we have an old key and a whole key. How do I get out of the box?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for not that tool. Slip tool? Nope, not slip tool. Fuck tool is it I'm looking for? Oh, rate stretch. Nope. Track select forward? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. The fuck tool was I looking for? There's one. Rolling edit. That's what I'm after. Rolling edit. There we go. Shot pool with my mom. Oh, you shot pool with your mom. Oh, nice. That is nice. How fun. What is this tool? N is the rolling edit tool. Malls rice balls sounds lovely. Sunday.
I was thinking mobile was busted and kept going through one bloody wrong, even if over here running. I was like, even if you are, I just uploaded.
Ba 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 ba.
No shit, how do you get out of the box? I get out.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
I can't use that here.
I can't use that here.
No shit, how do I get out of the box?
Okay, this is amusing to me. Let's get some highlights going here.
Old key and a whole key. How do I get out of the box?
I can't use that here.
No shit, how do I get out of the box?
Distressed Lana. Distressed Lana's distressed.
Chat,
Oh.
box. Pick up, take item, general interaction. This one.
Bum 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 bum.
Interact.
Da da da.
That's not gonna help me.
Oh my god. There's a back button.
Fact about that
There's a fucking back button on the screen, Lana.
button. I can't freaking see it.
Oh my
Okay, we're
god.
gonna play this in full screen, so it's gonna be a little fucked
Oh
up,
my
isn't it?
god. She can't see the fucking back button because
why
of her
I
screen
put
resolution.
this on my end, so I can actually see the buttons that I need to see.
That's fucking hilarious. Do these laws come pre-distressed? Yeah.
Also, sorry if I'm coughing. I'm not sick, but my throat really sore.
Pre-distressed Lanas.
I was almost not going to stream, but I decided, nah, it's really late, you don't need to vote. Because that's not to go there. So I can see that. Hey,
Look at all
Taco,
this.
how you doing? Welcome. I'm no kitty, I'm a fox, you motherfucker. I don't have to look, sorry, Leonard, that's alright. Hello, Taco, how you doing? Welcome. I'm not a kitty, I'm a fox, you motherfucker.
You
I don't
motherfucker.
have to look, sorry, Leonard, that's alright. Thank you for joining us today, I so appreciate it. Okay. No, thank you.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum.
A mess for a week. Mine's just really sore today. I don't know why.
Bum 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 bum.
Fuck, I pressed refresh.
Wheels. New.
I will send you a
We get to chop out a whole bunch of this stuff.
I will send you a DM on Twitch.
DM on Twitch, DM on Twitch, DM on Twitch.
Because
Bum 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 bum.
he's break. I'm dumb. Twitch. Yeah, but no, my phone's been a hot mess since last 2 days, and I don't know why. I don't understand why.
We can just double speed listen to Lana
Oh, you can get an extra roll, yes.
as we wait for something interesting to happen. My goodness. How much do you do this, how long do you do this for? Double speed.
Nope.
Light. Psycho!
Now, chat, I need you guys to know that I put myself.
No gaming
I've
today.
done this myself.
How long until... Oh, there it is.
I have decided that I'm gonna play this game. And I might regret it later.
I've decided I'm going to play this game and I might regret it later. We'll snip this in. Boop! But yeah, no gaming today. I didn't know what game. Didn't have a particular game in mind. I don't actually have a solo single player game going right now that I was like Helldivers is fine, sure, but I didn't have a particular other like solo single player game that I'm really into and doing. So like, you know what? I agreed to do some editing for Lana. So let's do that.
And I might regret it later.
Might regret it later.
That I don't like.
Bum bum ba ba dum bum.
I click bullet for the forms to keep track. So this is the issue. I turn my sense up and I notice my sense being
Let's keep going to something funny.
code storage. Inspect for identifying marks. I can space. Okay. I will do that. I'll just stream that. If you could just fill out like this form. I don't know what's for. Don't worry about
Just got a lot of just talking about her other things.
Okay, back to this. We need cold storage. I think cold storage is back here if I'm correct. Wait, shit. I gotta save up for a certificate now? Yeah.
You can always play Deltarune. Ugh.
Cold.
No thanks.
Oh, that's an incinerator.
Those games are overrated.
That's an idea. Oh, shit. Do I get to select who I'm killing?
Did she just say, do I get to select who I'm killing? Hold on a second. Wait, what?
That's a nobody. Oh, shit. Do I get to select who I'm killing?
What?
That's a nobody. Oh, shit. Do I get to select who I'm killing? Okay, chat, who do we want?
Okay, Chad, who do we want? Great.
That's a nobody. Oh, shit. Do I get to select who I'm killing? Okay, chat, who do we want?
Oh my god.
We have...
Can you kill something that's already dead is the question. I mean, kind of in this game, because I mean, you know, we've played through this game before, and you're still not killing the demon. You're just like sending it back to hell. You're destroying the body that it's possessing.
Select who I'm killing? Okay, chat, who do we want?
What is dead may
We
never
have-
die.
Anson Cock.
Hold on, Anson Cock?
We have Anson Cock.
Oh,
Chris
Cox.
Sorrowen, No Name, and Toby Larone.
Hold on,
Oh.
Toby Larone? Is that Is that what it said? Toby Larone? Hold on a second.
Oh, because there's no one in there. Oh, because of the name.
Oh my god, it is Toby Larone. It's Toby Larone. I've never really paid attention to the fucking names.
No name and Toby Larone.
Toby Larone. Oh my
'cause there's no one
god.
there.
Okay, that's actually pretty fucking funny to me.
We're gonna take Arson Cock.
Wait, ass and cock?
Arson Cock. We're gonna take
We're gonna take ass and cocks. Oh my.
we have
Okay. We have boom. Ass and
Anson Cock,
dancing cock. Dancing chocolate bar. Boom. Boom.
Anson Cock, Chris Sorowin, No Name, and Toby.
And Toby Larone. We'll chop this out. Boom.
Chris
Get rid of the little no-name thing because we don't need that.
and Toby Larone. Oh, because there's no one in there.
Then we chop out that.
We're gonna take
Here we go.
Chris Sorowin and Toby Larone. We're gonna take
Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Woo! Baby shark. Thanks for the sub, Psycho. Thank you for the sub. The tier 3 sub. Holy shit. Tier 3 subs. Woo!
we're gonna take
We're gonna take
Arson Cock.
we're gonna
We're gonna take Arson Cock.
Excuse me? Hold on. Chat, let's just listen to the soundbite for a second.
We're gonna take Arson Cock.
Hold on, let's make this a little bit let's make this a little bit smoother. Little bit, chop out a little bit more here. So he was playing Beat Saber earlier. Found the official versions of Darude Sandstorm, Rockefeller's King by so much ass. I don't know. Okay, here. Let's listen to this again.
We're gonna take Arson Cock. We're gonna take Arson Cock. We're gonna take Arson Cock. We're gonna take Arson Cock.
You're what? We're gonna take ass and cock. Come again?
We're gonna take Arson Cock.
Why is that so fucking funny? Hold on a second. Why is this so fucking funny?
And Toby Anson Cock, Chris. Chat, who do we want? We have Anson Cock, Chris Sorowin, and Toby Larone. We're gonna take Arson Cock.
Come again? I need a. Okay.
Cock.
We're gonna put a thing there.
How do I take her with me? Ma'am, you're coming with me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ma'am, you're coming with me. Nice yiddies.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy doing this. Actually, I'm gonna enjoy making these edits. Hold on a second. In this part, I'm gonna put in. Let's just put in a bit of text here and come again. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see. Templates, no. Fags, properties. That's what I'm thinking for properties. Let's go with fuck. Comic Sans because I find Comic Sans funny. A Maxor video, I don't know what that means. Let's increase the size of this to like 200. Frame this up like in the middle here. Do. Right here. Come again? Let's put this right there. Oops. Here we go.
We're gonna take arson cock.
We're not gonna have this be very long. Just like maybe if I go 10 frames here, 10 frames and boop 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 boop. Distill the essence of a person with ADHD into a video. Ah, okay.
Cock. Nice. It is.
Nice Yetis. Oh, Jesus Christ. Python. Oh, buddy.
I miss a Barbara D. I'm sorry. I think I need this.
I had to point it out to you. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. When I was at the con, one of my newer friends was hitting on me and my girlfriend noticed. Oh, man. She actually had to point it out to me before I realized she'd get mad. Not really because I'm straight. That checks out for you. Oh, yeah. I probably wouldn't notice if a dude was hitting on me. Your friends was hitting on you. Yeah. Now, if it was a friend who was a girl who was hitting on you, then then maybe your girlfriend would get mad.
I miss a Barbara D. I'm sorry. I think I need this. Do I need this? Is this how I get a body?
You have more game than Katie with guys. Oh, fuck. Shots fucking fired.
Game? You gonna show me how to play the friggin' game?
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
Oh my
nice.
god. Fucking Dedge.
I might Barbara D. back, honestly. I'm not 100% sure.
My lord.
Did I take her?
It's kind of painful watching Lana play games sometimes, isn't it, chat?
So where's the rest of
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da. Where is she going? God, what are you doing, Lana? What are you doing? What are you doing, Lana? What are you doing?
I can't remember. Yep. Actually, now I get back on this and going to this. I really need to give my mods these links. So then my mods can do this for me.
Remembered about it because I am creating my new character for Reapers. Ah.
How are you doing today, Scrubby? Right, so he has a code on his safety area. Now, I don't know where the safety area, what his best secret desk drawer thing is. Is it? That's like what? I need my secret work, I need to work, Curly. I need to finish the gym early. How's the gym?
My goodness, Lana.
In a
It's
drawer.
it's a good thing that I'm snipping out so much of this. All the decent behaved guys are unhinged in other ways. One time I went on a lovely date with a guy who makes most of his money chipping people
Oh, maybe this is
at fur cons.
Oh.
Chipping people? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. God.
Recipes. Pregnant, I really need to keep the hatch outside. Clear is low, and you might mention how some down before. I know you don't trust anyone down there, but I have a couple of people who make things easy. Okay, this is zones. Limited access. There's a note. Rebecca Raymond, I was going to tell you okay. I'm gonna go through that. Full access. Okay, so we need full access, we've got full access.
She's got to turn it around.
Okay, so we need full access, we've got full access.
Oh,
Hello?
that was an interesting sound.
Hello? What the fuck? Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
she's freaking out already. Okay, let's actually get that.
Okay, so we need full access.
Okay, so we need full access. Let's see how this cut looks though, because this is chopping out a lot of stuff. So we go here.
Take arson cock. Nice yeeties. Okay, so we need full access. We got full access. Hello.
Hello. And we skip ahead to here.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I need to write all these down because I'm gonna lose track today. But
Okay. That's fine. Oops. It's fine.
God damn it.
God damn it. She just stands out in the rain. Fucking hell. Wow, Lana gets really distracted really easily, doesn't she?
God damn.
Ah.
I'm 100% losing track of this.
Turn to
I'm Brooklyn on points now.
dead angst to 11. Yeah.
Everybody's points. Fine. I got plenty of points. I'm sorry. I have my little place. Let's close that. Let's take my points.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So let's just close that. Let's pretend like no.
There we go. There we go. We'll chop in this. So that's calling me black and say, okay, okay. I get distracted, but someone 2 times species still sounds the same. Fuck. Lana slander, and I'm here for it. Oh my god.
So let's just close that. Let's pretend like nobody's here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just pretend nobody's
Now,
here.
how do I kidnap the body?
Now, how do I kidnap the body? Goodness gracious. Yeah, yeah. Now, how do I Let's just pretend.
Let's pretend like nobody's here. Now, how do I kidnap the body?
You know what?
Is here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. There we go. We'll do it like this.
Let's pretend like nobody's here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now,
You only caught a glimpse of whatever that was. I have no idea. Best viewers on. Oh, and put it up in the chat. At least it blocks it, you know. But yeah, got in there before Siri just fucking banned it.
yeah, that's a good idea. Now, how do I kidnap the body?
How do I kidnap the body? Lana, no.
Oh, I don't know my code.
Oh, this is actually great to watch. Pornbot? No, no. Best viewers. It's generally what those kind of bots are doing is they're trying to get you to buy viewers for your stream. And so they come in, it comes in like it's a bot that comes in and tries to link you to a website to go buy viewers so that you know your stream gets artificially inflated.
It is, oh my. That's
But you know,
from the get-go, you know. That's crazy.
it's kind of a.
Full access. Okay, how do I turn it?
How do I turn it?
I haven't even got it yet. I'm just gonna work that out.
Oh, good Lana. Oh, Lana.
Yeah. To the bodies.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, to the bodies. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you
How do I
in my
kidnap the
room.
body? Yeah. To the bodies.
Let's, yeah. Snip it in a little bit more.
Yeah. To the body.
View butting likes. Just make friends and bribe them with light alcohol.
Not to the bodies. Thank you for the holy fuck. Thank you for the 40 months day resub.
Senpai. Oh my god. The lights have gone off. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The lights have gone off. She goes into the dark.
Not to the bodies.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
To the bodies.
To the bodies.
Not to the body.
Not to the bodies. Flee.
Not to the bodies.
Oh boy. I trade a whole mess of man hours for D&D.
Thank you for the holy fuck. Thank you for the 40 months.
Thank you for the holy fuck. Hold on. Hold on. We can make something funny here. All right. You ready? You ready for this? Senpai. Senpai.
Thank you for the holy fuck. Thank you for the 40 months. Thank you for the holy. Thank you.
Then we go senpai.
Thank you for the.
Thank you for the. Thank you for the. Let's chop that in there. Chop that there.
Thank you for the holy fuck.
Thank you for the holy fuck.
Thank you for the holy.
You know what? We might actually be able to make this even more cursed. Crossfade.
Thank you for the holy fuck.
Thank you for the holy fuck.
Thank you for the 40. Holy fuck.
Thank you for the holy fuck.
Thank you for the 40 months. Day resub.
Oh my god, that's totally a clip that we should do. Lana out of context. Thank you for the holy fuck. I think the only thing I could do that Silas can't is like fell a tree. What? Oh, man hours. Trade a mess of man hours for D&D. Thank you for the holy fuck for 40 months. Oh, thank you, Psycho. Hold on.
Thank you for the 40 months. 40 months. 40 months. Holy fuck. Thank you for the 40 months.
For the 40 months.
Holy fuck. 40 months. 40 months. For the holy fuck. For the holy fuck. 40 months.
Nah. The holy fuck on its own sounds better.
Day resub.
Holy fuck, day resub.
Now, chat, this is a problem.
Chat, this is a problem. Yes, it is, Lana. Yes, it is. Yeah, the pitch is too off, yeah.
Chat, this is a problem.
Law in context is not any better. She's a little bit better because right here we take this clip.
Thank you for the holy fuck.
Thank you for the holy fuck. You know, the context is slightly better of the thank you for the holy fuck 40-month resub. Okay, that makes more sense than thank you for the holy fuck. But it's only slightly better.
Chat, this is a problem.
You're a problem. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Oh my. Okay. Right here. We gotta. I'm a little shit over here. Oh. You're a problem. Ah, trash. Did we bring this over here?
Yeah, this is a problem. Problem.
Why do I find that so fucking funny?
Chat, this is a problem.
This new character rogue again. No. Oh, hold on.
Hello? So let's just close that. Let's pretend like nobody's here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now, how do I kidnap the body? Ah, yeah. To the bodies. Not to the bodies. Thank you for the holy fuck. Chat, this is a problem.
Okay. We need a oh man, I need to do a let's get I'm gonna duplicate this one. Call it blah out of context. And what we're gonna do here is in this one here, we're gonna just delete everything that's in it, bring it to the beginning, and when I find one of these really great
Thank you for the holy fuck.
senpai, thank you for the holy fuck. Here we go.
Thank you for the holy.
Let's do this. Bam, 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 bam.
Thank you for the holy fuck.
Power. Let's see.
Thank you for the holy fuck.
Let's grab this because I don't actually think like that part is not as funny. But let's put it in the out of context thing. So we'll make a bunch of out of context clips. Like just a whole bunch of them. And it's gonna be great. Okay.
Oh, it is. Chat, this is a problem.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. Yeah.
Here we go.
What was her name again? Anus Cock.
What was her name again? Anus Cock. She changes it every fucking time.
What was her name?
What was her name again? Anus Cock.
What was her name again? Anus Cock.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. Why won't it let me do the
Phew! God fucking damn it. Oh my god. Like, squeeze me.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold on a second. She freaks herself out there.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Come on, Miss Anus.
Oh.
Shit. Okay. Come on, Miss Anus.
Oh.
And I guess we just leave this here, right?
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, that made me laugh.
She got Yeti's chat.
She got Yeti's chat.
I don't know how to say her name, so her name's now Anus Cock.
Hey, Toki. How you doing?
Oh, this is the game where the meme song came from. Wait, what meme? Yeah, we're just gonna close my business. And let's just close out this. No, we'll leave that open because I can't see.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh, they have big eaties. What do you mean? I know I got big eaties, but she got good big eaties still. She got big eaties. Oh, that's fine. I know what Facebook is. Again. Right. Anus Cock. Miss Cock. Fuck.
Anus. Hello, Miss Cock.
Hello, Miss Cock. Fuck.
Oh, this one's a great one for.
Hello, Miss Cock. Fuck.
This one's a great one for out of context. This is fantastic for out of context. We're just gonna throw this one in here. Bam. Yeah. Boop boop. Boop. Finish double shift. Nice. Toki 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 toki. Toki 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 toki. Toki 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 toki.
Hello, Miss Cock. Fuck. Hello, guys. Oh, thank you, Betsy. Hello, welcome. Why are you crying? Stop! I'm trying to fix anus over here.
Oh my goodness. Why are you crying? Stop.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Stop!
Saturday morning.
I'm trying to fix anus over here.
Fix anus.
We gotta look at the grippers, chat. Look at those grippers. We gotta look at the.
We gotta look at the grippers chat. Look at those grippers. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Special attacks to weapons based on what type of we'll let you pick between one of the 3 types of physical damage on halberd. Summoned by the sussy cat.
We gotta look at the grippers, chat. Look at those grippers. Good morning, Ray. Welcome. Where we going?
We'll keep in the Lana laugh.
Good morning, Ray. Welcome. Where we going? Is it going where the door starts slamming? I don't want to know that. Don't let me. Maybe she's fine. Maybe we don't need that.
Meow. Meow.
Enter computer.
Nya, nya, nya.
Enter computer. Record system.
Ba 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 ba.
Name. Anus Cock. Age. 25. Name. Anus Cock. Age. 25. She has a
Name Anus Cock.
name. Name. Anus Cock. Age. 25. Name.
Anus Cock. Age 25. You know what? I feel like I'd like if we go back to the beginning of this, like just to scrub to the start.
So yeah, we have a brief idea of this game is. I didn't get very far in it because honestly it scares the shit out of me. Donut stuff. Fuck your music.
Where are my keys? God, I always lose those.
Where the fuck are my keys? Keys. Meow. Okay, so I know the first bit of this isn't like scary, but then it gets scary. And it gets real scary real fast. Oh shit. Sorry. I hit my mic. Okay, we got this shit. We can do this. Don't think I can. Okay, we have an old key and a whole key. How do I get out of the box?
I can't use that here.
No shit, how do I get out of the box? I have just...
Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Oh, I'm gonna be a little shit. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We're gonna do this. Boop, 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 boop.
box.
Boop. Oh my god. Where is the center line? There we go. How do I get in the box?
Box.
And let's do bam, unlink. Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. Unlink, unlink, unlink. Get rid of this little part here. And do. Cut this, unlink, and delete the video part. There we go.
Get out of the box.
I can't use that here.
No shit. How do I get out of the box?
Oh my goodness. Oh, why am I being a bother? Oh man.
I have just...
And then let's put that there.
Box. I have decided that I'm gonna play this game, and I might regret it later. That's a nobody. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
How do I get out of the box?
I can't use that here.
No shit, how do I get out of the box? I have decided that I'm gonna play this game, and I might regret it later. That's a nobody. Oh shit.
Oh
I can just
my
select on
god.
killing? Okay, chat, who do we want? We have Anson Cock, Chris Sorrowin, and Toby Larone. We're gonna take Arson Cock. Nice yiddies. Okay, so we need full access, we got full access.
Oh my god.
Hello? What the fuck? Hello? So let's just close that. Let's pretend like nobody is here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now, how do I kidnap the body? Ah, yeah.
Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Snip it down a little bit more.
Hello? What the fuck?
And get rid of that little bit in the middle. Ba, 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 ba.
What the fuck? Hello? Let's just close that.
Okay, now I think I want to grab. When am I looking for? data. Mm, music. Where is my... Ah! Combatech. Peasant railgun. Ooh, one of my children might be awake. I hope not, though. I need to find... I've got a bunch of different audio tracks, but I don't know which one to use. Peasant railgun. Smaller child. Oh wait, I have a section called horror. Ooh. Okay, I found some tracks. I found some. Let's put these in here. I've got some horror tracks. Let's see. Which one of these sounds the best? This one's... That one's a lot of tension. I don't feel like that one works very well for this. Nah, a little bit too much. Ooh, that one. Okay, I've got kind of two options here for what I think would be good. Because I think having some kind of background track would be good. Let's put this one on here, and let's put it down to, let's see, effect controls. Put this at minus 24 to start.
So yeah, we have a brief idea of this game is. I didn't get very far in it because honestly it scares the shit out of me.
Maybe minus 36. There we go.
Where are my keys?
So it's really dumb.
Where the fuck are my keys? Keys. Meow. So yeah.
What the fuck is going on with the
We have a brief idea of this game is. I didn't get very far in it because honestly it scares the shit out of me.
rendering error?
Fuck your music.
Where are my keys?
I don't think this music
Where are my
fits,
keys?
honestly.
Keys. Meow. Okay, so
Well, it's
I'm
kind
really
of
first, this is
spooky,
scary,
but
then
like,
it gets real scary, real fast.
doesn't really work out very well. It sounds too like Halloween spooky, and I feel like this is more like horror, but also amusing. So let's put this one in here. Effect controls. Let's put this at minus 27. Try it.
So yeah, we have a brief idea of this game is. I didn't get very far in it because honestly it scares the shit out of me. Donut stuff.
Maybe minus 12,
Uh,
24.
Where are my keys? God, I always lose those.
where
Yeah,
the
minus
fuck are my
24.
Keys. Meow. Okay, so I know the first bit of this isn't like scary, but then it gets scary. And it gets real scary real fast. Oh shit, sorry. I hit my mic.
Maybe, you know what? We'll start it in here and we will do constant power. Start off slow.
So yeah, we have a brief idea of this game is. I didn't get very far in it because honestly it scares the shit out of me. Donut stuff. Fuck your music.
Uh,
Where are my keys? God, I always lose those.
Where the fuck are my keys? Keys. Meow. Okay, so I know the first bit of this isn't like scary, but
let's make this last for a good 10-second fade in. 'Cause that will make it really draw it out.
Where are my keys? God, I always lose those.
where the fuck are my keys? Keys. Meow. Okay, so I know the first bit of this isn't like scary, but then it gets scary. And it gets real scary real fast. Oh shit, sorry. I hit my mic. Okay, we got this, chat. We can do this. Don't think I can. Okay, we have an old key and a whole key. How do I get out of the box?
I can't use that here.
No shit, how do I get out of the box? I have decided that I'm gonna play this game, and I might regret it later. That's a nobody. Oh shit. Do I get to select who I'm killing? Okay, chat, who do we want? We have Anson Cock, Chris Sorowin, and Toby Larone. We're gonna take Arson Cock. Nice yiddies. Okay, so we need full
Ooh.
access, we got full access. Hello? What the fuck? Hello? Let's just close it. Let's pretend like nobody is here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now, how do I kidnap the body? Ah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Bodies.
Adding this music to it changes the feel so much. Like, we go from here. So like, let's mute this for a second.
Arson Cock. Nice yiddies. Okay, so we need full access, we got full access.
Right.
Hello? What the fuck? Hello?
It just sounds like she's lost.
So let's just close that. Let's pretend like nobody is here.
Now we try that again with the music track.
We're gonna take Arson Cock. Nice yiddies. Okay, so we need full access, we got full access.
Isn't that?
Hello? What the fuck? Hello? So let's just close that. Let's pretend like nobody is here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now, how do I kidnap
The
body?
suspense.
Ah,
I'm gonna keep it
yeah.
muted for now.
to the bodies.
Also, addressing the whole peasant cannonball situation, tensions are comedy. I feel like I want tense comedy because she is tense. But yeah. Now, as for peasant railgun, funny thing about that, it doesn't even work, even with the strictest interpretation of the rules. Because the thing is, the only way peasant railgun works, the only way it works, is if you try and add rules to the game that don't actually exist in the game. Like, the game does not have anything about conservation of momentum listed in the rules. So rules is written, there is no conservation of momentum when it comes to things like that. There is no, it doesn't matter how much time it takes for an object to get from point A to B. It's irrelevant. So what would happen in the actual rules interpretation of the peasant railgun, because the peasant railgun concept works because each individual, each creature in the line, whatever they are, can hold their action to pass the ball, pass the object, pass the cannonball to the next person. This works, yes. If you get 1,000 people in a line and each person holds their action of, I will pass the cannonball to the next person when I receive it, and the entirety of the initiative does that as they're holding, and then the first person is passed a cannonball, then technically speaking, by rules as they are written, yes, the cannonball itself reaches point A to point B along this line of 1,000 people or however many people in 6 seconds, because it's around 6 seconds. So unlimited ammo, no. So like, yes, technically the ball would go from point A to point B. Now, when it gets to the last person, if we then look at physics-wise, well, sure, you can calculate the physics of, well, how fast did that ball have to then travel? And that's where we get the things about a railgun. But that's physics. And Dungeons & Dragons doesn't have physics. There is no physics in Dungeons & Dragons. There are certain rules that emulate physics, like you fall at 500 feet per round, and that's terminal velocity, basically. And you take a maximum of 20, d6 damage on a fall, kind of representing terminal velocity. But there's not terminal velocity in the game. There is a rule that replicates it. So in the rules is written. So in physics, yes, that cannonball has reached the end of the line in a certain amount of time, and according to physics, that means it must therefore be traveling at a certain speed. However, according to rules as written in Dungeons & Dragons, we reach the last person, and the last person, they were holding their action to throw the ball at whatever their target was. Well, there's the rules for throwing an object. No, it's not real in D&D. That's the thing. In rules as written D&D, physics is not real. In rules as written D&D. And now this is the important point. So when it reaches this last peasant, and in physics terms, it would be, practically speaking, traveling at Mach 5. It reaches the final peasant. The final peasant throws the cannonball. And then we're like, okay, what does rules as written say about throwing the cannonball? Well, that's going to be treated as an improvised weapon, which has a short range of 20 feet and a long range of 40 feet. They get to add their strength bonus to the attack roll, and they do not get their proficiency bonus unless they are proficient with improvised weapons, which a commoner is not. A commoner has 10 strength, so they get a +0. So the commoner, the very last commoner who receives that cannonball, makes an attack roll against their target. They roll 1d20 with no modifiers, and if they hit, they deal improvised weapon damage, which is 1d4 plus their strength modifier. The strength modifier is 0. So they throw the cannonball. They roll the d20, and if they hit, 1d4 damage. That's assuming their target is within range, within 20 feet. If the target's within 40 feet, we roll twice, and we take the lowest result for the attack roll. So the maximum damage on this roll is we roll a natural 20, and we crit for 2d4 damage. That's how a peasant railgun actually works by rules as written. It doesn't. Because rules as written, Dungeons & Dragons does not have physics. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? We're doing editing over here, but at the same time, we're also, we're doing like, talking about Dungeons & Dragons. Welcome in though. But yeah, so like rules as written, the peasant railgun immediately fails. Because rules as written, there are no physics in Dungeons & Dragons. And then if we flip over to rules as intended, the peasant railgun doesn't work. Because if we look at rules as intended, well, rules as intended means we apply logic and common sense to the situation. Well, common sense says, no, a line of 1,000 people cannot just hold their action to pass it along. That doesn't actually make sense. So rules as intended, the rule is intended for holding your action is so that, oh, it's something occurring within these 6 seconds, we're holding our action. Lining up 1,000 people to pass an object from beginning to end, holding action to have it all processed within 6 seconds, that's abusing the rules as written. So the rules as intended, it wasn't intended to do that, it's intended to work within the span of a small combat with a party where it does work, logically speaking. Sandbag line, those things go pretty fast. Sure, but they don't go Mach 5 fast. Exactly. So like rules as intended, yes, a sandbag line would work rules as written and rules as intended. Within reason, right? The rules as intended is the within reason. Well, the within reason is like, okay, well, how far could like that sandbag, that object actually reasonably travel in like 6 seconds? And that tells us, okay, if we're doing this as intended, like how far could it actually get along this line? That's rules as intended. Rules as written, it can get all the way to the end of the line in 6 seconds. Doesn't matter how many people are there. But rules as written, there are no physics. Yeah, we're talking about Dungeons & Dragons. Talking about the peasant railgun concept. Not knowing that Newton has 0 power in Faerun. Well, it's not about Faerun, it's just about Dungeons & Dragons. But yeah, like, yes, there are no physics, like that's the thing. There are no physics in Dungeons & Dragons. There's another interesting thing. Base Dungeons & Dragons, if you don't use variant rules, has non-Euclidean geometry. Combat is non-Euclidean geometry. In base Dungeons & Dragons, 5th edition, if you don't use the variant rules, diagonals do not count for extra. If you reverse the gravity on said object and each person is pushing the cannonball, it might work. It still doesn't work rules as written. because the rules is written, there are no rules that dictate propelling this object faster than it means to go. It still comes down to the, what does the last person do for throwing the object? It's an improvised weapon. So it doesn't matter. Any other interactions before that, they don't matter. Because we're using the improvised weapon throwing rules. So it's completely irrelevant, the other factors, unless those factors influence the attack roll of the character and the damage that they do. So enlarge, reduce, bless, those would affect it, but it doesn't matter. What about the Eldritch Cheese Grater then? That really depends on what the Eldritch Cheese Grater is. Objects that are dropped on someone? An object that is dropped on someone falls under the rules of things falling on a person. And an object dropped on someone by Raw is quite simply, we take the falling damage that the object or creature would take. The target creature has to make a DC 15 dexterity save. If they succeed the save, they take no damage and the object misses them. If they fail the save, they take half of the falling damage the object would have taken on impact. The thing is though, rules is written, it does not matter the size of the object at all. It's completely irrelevant. The damage is the same. A large object, a huge object, a colossal object, a tiny object, they take the same amount of damage from falling, rules as written. So, you go by rules as written interpretation, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you drop a piano or a pebble, same amount of damage. Good night, Jennifer. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the game. Boom. Just the height. Yeah, all that matters is the height. Rules as written. Now this is where you take it. This is where a dungeon master becomes important, and where rules is intended, and also some things sometimes like rule of cool come into play. Is it's up to the dungeon master to interpret the rules and interpret intention and be like, okay, well, you're dropping a piano on this person. Well, you know what? I'm going to improvise my own amount of damage for this because you know what? The rules is written and say this, but logically speaking, I think it's going to do this other thing. That's fully within the purview of the DM to do. But that means it's not a thing that a player can cheese, because a player can't just peasant railgun the thing. It's going to be on the DM to decide, what would this actually do in my world and logically? Eldritch Cheese Grater, you take both the displacement invocations on your blast, and the druid takes the feat for spike growth, but spike growth down under the enemy, push 10 feet, pull 10 feet. Yeah, I mean, that one does technically work. Like that one's just a spell interaction. That's all that is. Same thing of like you're grappling somebody and pulling them through the spike growth field. Like that's just an interaction that works. The one that is like that one doesn't work on Spirit Guardians because of the wording of Spirit Guardians and how like if you drag someone into it, it doesn't count as them moving there because it's on their turn if they move there. Whereas spike growth doesn't specify that. So yeah, spike growth, you can do the Eldritch Cheese Grater or whatever. Hey, Katie, how you doing?
Please. Chat, this is a problem. What was her name again? Anus Cock. Oh,
I think these need to be a little bit longer. I think these funny little breaks need to be just a bit longer. You got onto your... Oh, why'd you cry, Katie? What happened? Why did you cry, Katie?
yeah, this is a problem. What was her name again? Anus Cock.
Is it a child?
Oh shit. Okay, come on, Miss Anus. Hello, Miss Cock. Fuck. We gotta look at the grippers, chat. Look at those grippers. Name: Anus Cock. Age: 25. She has a mole on her right shoulder.
Could be
She has a hit
children.
contusion on her right leg. A contusion on her left arm. It's not gonna let me find one.
No children. Normally the problem is we have kids that are too shy, and this week we have 16 unique personalities. Oh, so just a lot going on? Hmm.
Miss Cock.
This cock, I need a what?
Miss Cock. I need to look at your head.
Hold on a second, Lana. Hold on a second. Let's take that. Let's take that out of context. Right there.
25. Miss Cock, I need to look at your head.
Yup, that's great. Ayo. Sounds like taking these out of context. I know, right? Like this one.
Thank you for the. Holy fuck. Hello, Miss Cock. Fuck. Miss Cock, I need to look at your head.
It's the counselors. The counselors? Oh, okay. What the hell are the counselors doing?
You won't let me slap on the head. Maybe it'll say straight for straight. Right, I know. Ma'am. Okay, and then just on the head. But you missing something? Julie Robertson, check it out. You got chin mark.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like it's not notice box. Nothing there. Yes? You have a mark there. That's all you've got. No marks. Do you got whippers? Do you got hair grippers? There's nothing else. I don't know what else you want from me yet. Once all findings have been entered in the system, click submit to bring out the environment records. So head.
Check out look and at. What? Looking at? Looking at what? What?
Shoulder. Mole.
What?
Cock, I need to look at your head.
Miss Cock, your head. Oh. You're the site lead at one of the couple locations of this week. We're the only location running, meaning I have 3 new people, and one of my 4 people I normally work with got assigned to work elsewhere. Ooh.
Left.
The 3 new people have their own way of running things and won't listen. Oh, shit. So wait, you're the one in charge, but you've got people who won't listen to your authority. Respect my authority.
Right leg, grab it. Did you check under the left arm? I can look under the left. Wait, which way's left? This way. Oh. No.
Damn.
I don't know this.
Yeah.
Right arm.
That's stupid. And I become sure I'm younger or shorter or whatever, but like it's my 2nd year doing this. Yeah. Everybody else is first. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably both.
Right. I back it.
I don't know. You might either need to step up your intimidation. Posting at me took an hour and a half. I'm gonna stand behind you like yeah. You might need to work on your intimidation of like, hey, you know, you are at my camp. You're going to do things the way I'm going to do things. Or you might need to, you know, go to a higher authority for it. But I mean, that one can make you look weaker. You are trying. Yeah. You have the power to remove people. Started the day off in 89-degree heat, so I think that had something to do with it. Yeah.
Right. I back it.
Higher authority, God.
Front of deceased. Okay. So. I can't use that here.
Oh dear. Lana's taking a long time to do anything in this game. Broken AC is not fun. Oof, yeah. My heart rate's 206 today. Holy shit! How do you know your heart rate reached 206, Katie? Like just by the by, how do you know that your heart rate hit 206? And also, that's actually kind of insane. Like how? Like I don't even. Oh, you were a smart mom. Well, okay. I don't know how much I'd trust like a smartwatch for heart rate, but at the same time, like it probably does. That is pretty fucking high. Like you normally average around 120. Katie, 120 is not a normal resting heart rate. Small critters have higher heart rates. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you like a fucking cat? She is smaller. Do smaller humans have faster heart rates? Oh yeah, they do, actually. Huh. Okay, well, that's exercising. Resting maybe 70. Okay. That is normal. That's normal then. Yeah, like a resting heart rate 70 to 80. And like that's about the same as me, actually. Says the anxiety disorder. Oh my God, Sendian. Yeah, my resting heart rate is usually around, if I'm really calm, it can be around like high 60s. If I'm just operating normally, I think it's usually in the 70s. And then yeah, 120 exercise, that makes sense. That makes sense, Katie. That's like, if your resting was 120, I would be concerned. But if your exercise like normal is 120, that's, yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned about that. For me, I think I've gotten to I think I've seen 180 when I was scared or maybe playing Beat Saber, like really intense. But I've never gotten to 200. Yeah, the cheese grater thing. I'd probably, like, honestly, if somebody really did take spike growth, I'd probably just make it like you can't take more than, certain, like you can only take it on your turn. Like just do a limitation of that. Because then it's like, yeah. Because it's kind of like Goodberry. Like, Goodberry works as written unless somebody really tries to cheese it. And you can really try to cheese Goodberry by like, I'm going to spend all of my spell slots right before I long rest to get all these good berries. Then I'm going to have all these good berries that last me until the end of tomorrow, and I'll have all of my spell slots. Like, I don't bother doing anything special with Goodberry unless somebody tries to do something like that. In which case I'm like, okay, well then your good berries last until the end of a long rest. And then it just immediately breaks the cheese. So, I mean, like, I generally don't bother messing with any things like that unless somebody's like, oh, I'm going to specifically build a strategy around this one interaction that probably wasn't exactly meant to work that way. And then I put a cap on it. I'm surprised because I've never registered that high before, but I moved maybe 8 tables and 30 chairs by myself in the span of 10 minutes. I think that's something to do with it. Yeah. 200. What was it? 220 you got to? 206. 206. I'll be honest. Watching some other Beat Saber streamers, I've seen them go over 200 before. So that's not necessarily too crazy. It's a little crazy, but
I've done that.
I wouldn't say it's like healthy as a regular thing, but yeah. I could see that having a thing. You move all these by yourself, you're stressed. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Lana, yes, Tucker. Did you know? No, I did not know. I'm done. Why do we don't get settings?
Da 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 da. Oh. Hold on a second.
That's why I kind of wanted to play it. Wire jaw with needle injector and setting needles. Huh?
Oh.
Yes, I did see that. That's why I kind of wanted to play it. So I need setting needles. What's this? That's not it. Hello, RD. How are we doing? Welcome. This is not because I'm a pussy. This is because I'm a pussy.
She's not reacting a lot to some of the things. We'll fast forward a bunch. I'm just waiting for something actually freaky to happen in this game. It's been doing a lot of running around. Where's my needle injector? things get better or they get food poisoning. Oh my god. Needles.
Needles. Yeah, got it.
My goodness. There's a lot that we chop out here. 70 more degree grill. We're back to 71 degrees, not fucking 89. Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't horrifying or anything. Insert eye caps. I know eye caps are like, I saw eye caps earlier.
Hmm.
Yeah, I picked them up. They're in my inventory. Chat, I'm so good at this game. Sorry, man. It's time to go sleep. Just casually mail shit. Look, sometimes that's what you gotta do, you know.
I feel like that would have been funnier if she was able to complete a thought there.
Mixing.
You can always cook them an omelet from your fridge. Oh god. Your smartwatch dialed 911 because it was reading your heart rate is 250. Holy shit.
Can't hold anything else.
My god.
Hold anything else.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. You have that turned off? That's kind of funny.
You know, I don't like that they sound. I keep thinking as a person, okay?
That was a fun conversation.
Right, open that door for security reasons. What's this? A bag. Just in case we need to crucify someone. Crucify? That's not the right word.
Hold on. What did she say there?
Just in case we need to crucify someone. Crucify? That's not the right word. A bag.
A bag. Just in case we need to crucify somebody.
Oh, I need to look at your head. A bag. Just in case we need to crucify someone. Crucify? That's not the right word.
You think? Oh my god, Lana. That's actually really funny.
Security.
Security.
Right.
Respect my authority.
We need glory.
God, I'm just waiting for the mimic monster to appear and scare the absolute shit out of Lana.
Hold anything else.
Oh man.
Exercise maybe. I don't know the words, Hoggo. Glutinous. We need this.
Glutinous.
Where's the glutinous going? Yeah? We need the glutinous?
Tachycardic.
Glutinous in there. We need methyl.
Oh no.
Methyl. Oh, Chad, I'm done, okay? We don't need to talk about that. Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. Oh right. This part.
This sounds like the right thing. Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. Bum.
That's not the right word. Formaldehyde. I think we might need this. This sounds like the right thing.
Bang.
Sir, you can't come out. You can keep banging all you want. I'm not coming to help.
You might
I'm guessing probably.
you might start crying again if you did, honestly. If he stopped making fun of you,
I'm gonna have to go fix him.
or if he started making fun of you.
I really don't want to go fix him. Thank
Oh,
you.
it stopped on its own. Oh, if he started,
Still drawing
yes.
fine. We're still good. We good. We need methyl. Lean,
You
which I don't know what that is. No.
Oh yeah, his girlfriend caught someone flirting with him. A man. His girlfriend, and then you know what Psycho had to say after that? He's like, apparently I have more game than Katie when it comes to men. And he's like, and I'm straight. Oh man. Oh my god. It's pretty funny.
No.
Yeah. It wasn't me who said it this time, Katie. It was them. It was them in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, it was the chat who said it. Made me laugh though. Okay, let's see here.
I think we might need this. This sounds like the right thing. Sir, you can't come out.
Sir, you can't come out. Katie, I can play matchmaker. Oh my god.
You can keep banging all you want. I'm not coming to help.
You can keep banging all you want. Oh, that's a great clip.
You can keep banging all you want. I'm not coming to help. You can keep banging all you want.
Let's grab this for out of context clips. You can keep banging all you want. Listen to these clips.
Thank you for the... Holy fuck. Hello, Miss Cock. Fuck. Miss Cock, I need to look at your head. You can keep banging all you want.
I actually, honestly though, I highly doubt your straight friends that you know are the kind of men Katie would be interested in as well. So, you know. Oh man, only one of them looks like a trucker. You know what, honestly? I probably know some people. But they're in Canada, so that doesn't really help you, Katie.
Sir, you can't come out.
I probably know people who would be the right type.
Sir, you can't come out.
Oh
You
man.
can keep banging all you want. I'm not coming to help.
Canada's a better country at the moment.
I'm guessing probably it is too.
But there might not be a bad idea.
Chat, I'm gonna have to go fix him, aren't I? I really don't want to go fix him. Thank you.
Let's see
We're
here.
fine. We're good. We made methyl, which I don't know what that looks like. No. Reagent in the old cabinets.
Old cabinets.
Where can I open it? I need a reagent.
Oh yeah, old cabinets.
Oh, this I need this too.
The Canadian border would be nice.
And then I just need reagent in the old cabinets. I'm guessing now the old cabinets, because they look kind of old and scary anyway. Oh, I should have a key. I've got a key.
You got a key. There it is. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum.
Okay.
Playing with car doing stupid stuff and money should be Goodness gracious. He might not be straight now that you think about it. Yeah. Yeah, sentient. Yeah. God.
I don't like this joke.
Let's see here. Oh boy.
Make incision in a carrot vein with a scalpel. A scalpel's right here. We want this one.
There's a lot of stuff that we cut out of here.
Oh, the belly. Oh, I cut a neck open though. Okay, well, we've cut a neck open.
No, that's what you're supposed to do,
What's
Lana.
going in her neck? Oh, the belly. Oh, I've cut a neck open though.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
In the boobies?
So she slits her throat. Then,
Oh, the belly.
oh, the belly. No, she did do it right, but oh, the belly. Then there's a creepy message.
Oh, the belly. Oh, I've cut a neck open though. Okay, well, we've cut a neck open. So it's going in her neck.
She hasn't even noticed it's to slit your throat.
Excuse me?
There it is.
Okay, well, we've cut a neck open. So it's going in her neck.
it's going in her neck. There we go. We'll get rid of this. This. You know what? We'll get rid of this whole audio track down here.
So it's going in her neck.
And then
Excuse me? Me?
excuse me. There we go.
No. So it's going in her neck. Excuse me?
There we go.
That was not very nice, Mr. Demon.
That was not very nice, Mr. Demon. You know what's going to be great? Captioning this? Like, look at this, look at this.
So it's going in her neck. Excuse me? That was not very nice, Mr. Demon.
It doesn't know that she's saying demon because of her thick accent. Oh, man.
That was very rude.
That was very rude.
That was very rude.
There we go.
Hello? I don't really want to go back in there.
Yeah.
Oh, the ghost does not like us. The ghost is very rude.
Hmm.
No, that's ID. Force entry.
Oh, bo ba da ba da bo ba da ba da bo ba da ba da bo 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 ba da ba da bo ba da ba da bo ba da ba da boom. Do 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 do. Hmm. All the worst states.
Oh,
Nah, there's eyes.
Anything else? I can't hold anything else.
oh, no. Why are their eyes? Chat, why the fuck are their eyes? Why did I do
She's
this to
freaking
myself?
out.
Why their fucking glowing eyes?
Look at this. She's freaking out. This is great.
It smells you? Oh,
Hmm. She kind of freaks out a little bit, but not that much.
Anything else? I can't hold anything else.
oh.
I can't hold
That's
anything else.
and this is where she notices that there's eyes and gets freaked out.
Hold anything else.
Oh, no. Why are their eyes?
Why are there eyes? Oh, yes. Why indeed, Lana? Why indeed are there eyes?
Oh, no. Why are their eyes?
What a statement. Being queer in Portland is like being a gambler in Vegas. Wow.
Their eyes. Why did I do this to myself?
My goodness.
The game.
Hmm.
I bet she's wearing pants without pockets. That's why.
Can't hold anything else.
Yes, I get it.
You're missing something? I know you're missing
That bit,
something.
but it kind of scares me a little bit.
Hey,
Lana. Hey, Rue. Ryu. How we doing? Welcome. Welcome to Lana Sheen Herself Simulator.
welcome to Lana Shitting Herself Simulator.
Now, I know I put that there, but it kind of... Lana. Hey, Rue. Ryu. How we doing? Welcome. Welcome to Lana
This one, right here.
Welcome to Lana Sheen Herself Simulator.
Welcome to Lana Shitting Herself Simulator. Wonderful line. That's a great line.
Chat, where do I get forceps from?
Doing good, doing well. Seems been out for a while.
New hair? We are demon Lana to try to become pump.
Or the
I need
demons.
to get you.
Oh my god. That's freaky. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Do I need to get you? Okay, engage the pump. Do I need to get you?
Listen to her freak out here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. This is the first like actual big freak out
Lana
moment,
Sheen
I feel
Herself
like.
Simulator. Okay, engage the pump. Do I need to get you?
There we go. Holy shit.
Nope, you're staying there. Nope.
I don't remember this scene. I don't know if I've gotten this one.
Tom, you're a genius. No, I'm not. Scared Lana is cute. No, it's not. That is unsettling. It is very unsettling. No, you're staying there. I'm
Holy
not helping
shit.
You. You did this to yourself.
That's a crazy one. I feel like I'm gonna have to chop out a
No.
bunch of this, you know, for the amusement stuff, but I kind of want to see how she deals with this scene. I've played it more than 3 times. I've just only gotten 3 endings. But I've played it I think maybe 5 or 6 times.
Chat, I've got to go up to her, don't I?
It's definitely in a loop.
I don't want to go up to her. She
All right.
won't freaking
Good night,
keep me
Katie.
there.
I gotta go to bed too, real soon. Kind of handle the spookies.
Cool, thanks. Thank you.
That was creepy. That was creepy.
That's exactly what I fucking wanted.
Here, we're gonna save this. We're gonna save this here. We've gotten through. Let's see. We still got another. Oof. Looks like we've gotten through half an hour of the content and managed to trim half an hour of content down to. We've trimmed half an hour down to 2.5 minutes. That's pretty good. Side effects of my meds are kicking my ass tonight. Well then. That's fun. I think we are done. Let's take a look who is streaming tonight. I think Lana probably is, you know? Boop 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 ba doop ba doo 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 doo. Is Lana streaming? There she is. Alright, you guys. We're gonna go bother Lana. She's playing a zombie game. Nice. Yeah. We're gonna raid Lana. I'm gonna go to sleep. And yeah, we'll continue things tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I stayed up a little bit too late doing this editing, but none of my kids woke up. So done 72 hours of sleep before. Jeez, that sounds like a lot. Okay. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye.